Yo, what is going on, you plebs? It is your boy, Mr. Pleb, back here again, and I'm doing this kind of old school style, like how I used to do. Today is just a normal commentary, but this game, this wonderful, amazing game with absolutely no textures, is titled Dirty Bomb. This game is absolute madness and fun all combined in one. It's like a class-based first-person shooter. It kind of reminds me of like Counter-Strike mixed with Call of Duty and like Halo abilities and shit like that. It's really, really fun, and its best part of it is that it is 100% free to play. There is microtransactions, but it's not pay to win. This game is a whole lot of fun. This is the new game they actually just put out for this weekend. It's basically the trial weekend for the game mode type called Execution. It basically runs like a search and destroy or plant the bomb in Counter-Strike, or search and destroy in Call of Duty type game mode. As you can just see there, the character I'm playing, his name is Phantom because he has the invisibility cloak going on there, the Harry Potter rigmarole, the cloak, basically the cloak, and it basically makes you invisible. It's a pretty sweet ability. So basically how this game plays is this game mode basically like search and destroy, plant the bomb. So you have like your classes, and you got to choose a different class. There's heavy classes with light machine guns, there's grenade launchers, there's riflemen, there's Phantom like I am, as you can see there on the bottom. There's different named characters, and basically all these characters have different classes they can have. Now you don't really customize the classes because it kind of works kind of how League of Legends works with unlocking new characters and that. Now I know in League of Legends, you go to unlock a new character, it's kind of like a character card, and when you unlock that character card or buy that character card, then basically that character is playable. This game, Dirty Bomb, basically runs the same kind of way, except there's basically there's like 10 different cards per each rank. So let's say you start out at I think it's lead or iron. You start out at like a default, and then you go up to lead, and then iron, and then bronze and gold and so forth, and then the highest you can get, I do believe, is called cobalt. It's a nice, really shiny blue looking card, and there's basically that per every character. So that being said, there's basically over, I think, 80 or 100 different character customizations or character customized cards per character, and there's about 10 or 15 characters, so that's a lot of grinding. Basically, back to the microtransactions, is you can buy these characters. The characters you can unlock in-game by using in-game credits that you earn at the end of matches and for doing stuff in the game and doing challenges and such. You get credits, and those credits can be used to buy like, say, one-time use cases that will give you a new kind of card. Now the one-time use cases you buy with your in-game credits, though, they have a really high, really high rate of giving you default and lead cards, I think, but they have a really low rate, like 0.1% chance of getting like a rare cobalt card for your character. Just a little, there's a guy just playing in spawn here, not even playing, so I just dinked him a bunch, and it's pretty awesome. But I'm gonna just continue on with what I was saying. So basically, that's the ones you buy with your credits. It's 1,000 credits, and you get like a 1,000 to 10,000 or more credits a game. Basically, after 2 games, you get like 20,000 credits. So it is pretty awesome. So yeah, so you can get those cards. It's really awesome. There's a lot of customization. So let's say the character I am, Phantom, right now, he has a katana and a knife, and basically each default customization card that you get, or each customization card you get, they'll be using a different gun. They'll have different ability. They might have more than one ability. Usually the default cards and the lead ones, they only have one ability. As you get up to cobalt or gold and cobalt, you get 3 abilities per class. And the abilities really have a cooldown, so it's pretty cool. It incorporates a lot of fun things in the game, basically. And I really enjoyed playing it, like, a lot. Like, it's probably one of the funner games I've played recently. It kind of reminds me of if you played Warface, which was also free to play. It's kind of like Warface. That's basically what I look like invisible, that character I just killed. Same with this one. They're using the same character class as me. I did end up purchasing this class because I really wanted to use it for videos and try it out, and it looked like the coolest one because it has invisibility cloak. So I paid like $11 for this character class, which is really expensive. But then again, this game's just in beta build, so I mean, obviously you're gonna try to put prices on things, because if people buy them in the beta, then you're making dough, right? I mean, I would do the same thing from a business standpoint, but I'm getting off topic yet again. So I bought this character. It was like $10.99 or something, and then you only get the base character. You can buy the characters using your in-game credits, but each new character you get like 5 to start out, which is fine. They work great. They're all good characters. Each new character is like 50 to 60,000 in-game credits, and like I said, so it takes a little grind to get them. So I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna buy it and use it for my videos. So I bought it, and you only get the default character card, and then you have to unlock the other character cards. Now, there is ways that other microtransactions help, but it honestly doesn't, like, it's not pay to win because this doesn't do more damage or anything. It's just different character classes. Like, there's Fragger, who has grenades, Skyhammer, he can drop orbital barrages. I don't know what the middle character on my screen there, Fletcher, has. And then the Phantom, he has obviously the Phantom. There's a katana right there. It's pretty awesome. And I got another gameplay earlier. There's a bunch of different guns. So basically, like, you could have a different, I could have all 10 character cards for, like, say, bronze level for this Phantom character, and each one might be a different gun, or the two might be the same gun but different or different secondary, or a different knife. So basically, as you go along through the game and you get different character customization default or character customization cards, each one has a different knife and so on and so forth. The Phantom character is the only one that can get the katana, though. I'm pretty sure all the other characters can get mostly all the same knives. Like, there's a sniper class, grenade launcher class, one with deploy or kind of like mines. Yeah, she has mines and a shotgun. There's another one with a shotgun, and she has, like, I don't know how to kind of say it. They kind of look like sticky Semtex grenades, but you can, like, kind of like C4. You can blow them up on command. And now bringing out the C4, it's basically like kind of what this game mode is. It's kind of like search and destroy, like I was saying. There's basically 2 bomb sites where the other team has to plant the bomb, or when you're on offense, you're planting. When you're on defense, you're defending the site. And of course, you have to defuse it. The defuse time is like 1 minute. It's pretty awesome. And here you can see this other invisible character. I do believe me and my teammate actually get completely wrecked. I'm gonna go off topic. Like, he goes invisible right when I do, and when you shoot, you come out of invisibility. So usually people use it with their knife. They go invisible, and then I told him to defuse the bomb, and I was gonna watch him, but this whole entire map is literally one texture, so it's really fucking hard to see him, and my aim was shitty, so I killed him, but I couldn't get the defuse, and we ended up losing that round. So it's 2-2 now. Not really a big deal. This was like my actual first game of playing. I guess it's called Execution. And the only map they have right now is this map, Overground, which is in prototype. It says in the bottom, prototype map work in progress. So really, it literally is just like a flat, like, one color, one two-tone basically map. It's like all the buildings and stuff are made. The wood right there is basically one of the only things that's different colored as opposed to the sky. Everything else is basically the same color. It's just gray because it's prototype and they just want to put it out. But it's really awesome. I hope they make more maps made for this game mode, because this game mode is a whole lot of fun. It's just like in other competitive modes. This isn't even competitive either, by the way. I mean, they have literally a competitive playlist. They have to be at least level 5. I'm only, like, finally level 4 now after playing a little bit today. You have to at least be level 5 to basically play the competitive game mode, but this is still a whole lot of fun. It's like pub's competitive, and it's actually more of a competitive environment, I find, for especially a new game and a free-to-play game. I remember Warface. I thought that game was really awesome. That game was super duper pay to win, though. Most of the time, I mean, if you're good, like, I'm not bragging or anything, but I was pretty decent at that game. I played the shit out of it. I played it on PC, and then it came out for Xbox. So I played it on PC like 2 or 3 years ago for like a bunch of months straight, and I ended up getting a cool 2-piece right here too, by the way. And then when it came up for Xbox, I just knew all the maps and stuff, knew how to play it, and it was pretty awesome. So I really enjoyed that game. It was a lot of fun, and this game kind of reminds me of that. This game kind of has like a Battlefield kind of type to it too. It's like a whole lot of rigmarole of different games, first-person shooters all rolled into one. Honestly, it kind of has like the classes, like has medics and everything too. You can revive teammates. You get down before you die, unless you like get blown up or something. Usually you get down first, and then you get killed while you're down. And if you're down, medics can pick you up, but teammates can also walk up to you and hold F and revive you. It just takes a really long time, so it's really best to have a medic. But it's like every other game, no one really likes to play a medic role because they don't get to do other run and gun cool shit that other type classes do. But I mean, being a medic definitely helps. So hopefully, I mean, it's like every other game. If you're a medic out there, shout out to the medics that play medic in most of the games. You guys are bosses because nobody else wants to play that goddamn role. I know me for a fact. I like using the cool. I like using snipers, and I like using rifles, and just running and gunning is totally my thing. And I'm pretty darn good at it in most games that I play. Like Call of Duty, Counter-Strike, all that fun stuff. Even like Battlefield. I'm not a Battlefield player, but when I play Battlefield, I usually do good. It's just not a game that I can sit there and play for hours and hours. And I'm not gonna say I could sit there and play this game for like 1,000 hours like Counter-Strike, but maybe once it's fully developed and everything's come out and it releases as a full game, it could definitely have some potential. It definitely has some great potential. I find it really fun. Probably one of the funner free-to-play games I've actually played. Next to like Warface, this game, like a free full shooter game. I mean, there's always Team Fortress 2. All that stuff. TF2 is obviously like #1 still. Warframe, that game was all right. It's just none of them can really hook you, but I can see this like being developed into a game that really can hook you, because it has a lot of really fun other game modes you guys will see gameplay of from this beta. The beta is still going on. You guys, I'm also gonna throw this game basically in the description for you guys to check out as well. But it definitely is one of the funner games that I have played. That's basically all I want to talk about, guys. You know what? You guys will see more of the game modes and more of the classes, and I'll try using more of them. I really do like using this Phantom guy though, and you know what? There's a lot of cool classes and cool things about this. I'm just gonna throw in quick, like, you can buy cases and stuff like Counter-Strike. They're really expensive because they give you the rare cards like 90% of the time. They're like $5 a case, but you don't need to buy a key, so really you're kind of saving money. I mean, it's still generally around the same. It's like $5 for a case. You open it, and if you want to buy 5 cases, it's like $21. So it's basically like buying keys from Counter-Strike. It's like basically has the same face value to it, but at least this one's not by Valve, right? But I mean, come on. But basically, guys, you guys will see more of the classes. There's other game modes too, like objective-based game modes, like capture the mall. There's one when you have to do different objectives. Like there's like a car that kind of looks like where that bomb is that drives around. You have to keep repairing it and making sure that it moves along, and once you get into the enemy's base, then you go and try to blow up a certain spot at the end. And I don't know, it's really cool. It's kind of like it kind of reminds me of like Battlefront, honestly, like a Battlefront, Star Wars Battlefront games. They have all these objectives, and kind of like, not like Domination and Battlefield. I mean, it's kind of the same, I guess, but yeah. So guys, I'm gonna end off my talking here, my commentary portion. I'm gonna let you guys watch the last 2 rounds, just watching it and turn the sound up, so you guys can just enjoy the game. And the game doesn't actually look this shitty if you play it for yourself. I have a really terrible PC that I have literally put only like $300 into, so it really doesn't. It's not anything special. So I literally have the game running on low everything. That's usually how I play every PC game, and some games I can't even run on low everything. So, but the game definitely looks all right even on low settings. I mean, it doesn't hurt me any. I mean, I still got to play the game. It's just a shooter. It's like everything else. But I mean, if you guys are high graphics, go and download this game. It's free, not at all sponsored or anything. I just thought I'd share this with you guys, do like an original commentary, because I had a lot of fun playing it. You'll probably have a lot of fun too. Just give it a try. Don't get discouraged or anything when you get wrecked or anything like that. You know, it's one of those games where, I mean, look at that. It doesn't even shoot straight. It just goes everywhere. But anyway, nonetheless, guys, hope you plebs enjoyed. If you did, make sure to like, comment, rate, and subscribe to join the Pleb Army today. I'd really appreciate that. Thank you guys so much, though, for your continual support. Look out for more videos from me and this channel. And it's your boy, Mr. Pleb, guys. I definitely suggest you guys go down this game and give it a little try there. But do enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be posting more videos. Have a great weekend. It's Friday right now. TGIF. It's like 7 o'clock. But again, thank you guys so much for watching and continual support. I'll see you guys in the next one. Enjoy this last round and a half or whatever. Thanks, guys.
We win this round, it's game over. Best of 12, so you win 7, it's good.
Enemy infantry!
Get him. Think mean.
Only one enemy remaining.
Damn.
C4 planted at Site A. Defend it. Seconds remaining. Excellent work.